What's going on YouTube? This is Chris. Something very, very different today. Usually you know me from doing beer reviews and all that sort of stuff, but what today is maybe a new chapter or maybe something that we will continue doing, but I've been struggling recently to get the will to make any content really. I've done that via obviously with, you know, beer reviews, and at the beginning of 2024 I promised that I was going to do something totally different with the content, but it's sort of already changed, stayed the same. So I've decided that I'm not going to change the content is going to change. I've been having a bit of a dilemma with, obviously beer reviews are good, I enjoy doing them and I will continue to do them, but I want to do something else on the channel other than just beer reviews, because let's be honest, with the standard of stuff we're getting off Perfect Draft at the moment, it's pretty dire, to be honest with you. And you know, I don't want to be consuming that amount of beer all the time, so I have chosen to do something different. Now it's December, and me being me in my great planning, have decided to go out and buy some projects. And when I say project, you can see the back end of one there and one here. So without further ado, get these covers off and I'll explain what I bought. If you stick around to the end, I'm going to tell you how much we paid for them, and you'll tell me if I got a good deal. You can tell me if you think I got a good deal or if I didn't. So here's the Project Bikes. So that's the covers off. I've bought two bikes, and yeah, let's flip you around and we'll show you what we've got. So I've gone and bought myself two new project bikes. Now, because there's a lot of people on YouTube doing cars, but I thought, well, I fancy doing something totally different. So I've gone and bought myself two project bikes. So if anyone knows anything about motorbikes, that is this one here right in front of you is now the black one. That is a Yamaha YBR 125. It's on a 60 plate. It's done 5,000 miles-ish. But it's got a few problems, and I think we'll discuss the problems now. So, as you can see, the bike has had a fall. It's missing its clocks, it's knackered indicators, the light's hanging out, the handlebars are bent, it's missing the mirror. What else it got? It's got, so you know, it's not bad. You can see where it's dropped there. The plastic's broken there. I didn't notice that, so maybe we could plastic polyweld that. Obviously, seats cracked. All in all, it's not too bad. And on the other side, it's missing the battery cover, which is an easy fix. So yeah, this is going to need a bit of work, but it was dirt cheap. You know, it came off eBay. It runs and starts, so I'm not really too worried about it. So that's the first project bike. Now, I did get a bit excited on eBay, and I accidentally bought something else. Now, yeah, let's just say when it turned up, I was a little bit shocked at the state of it. It's not great, but it's not bad. So let's get a flip round and we'll show you. So, there she is in all her glory, a project bike, another one. And yeah, it's got a lock on. They are locked, because they're sitting in the garden. So, this badger is a Leximoto LXR 125. It's the YSY version, I think. And you can see straight away it's missing the fairing from here. That's not a massive issue. Again, this starts, it's got a broken backlight, indicators work, electrics work, fairing is fully intact on this side. So yeah, it's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? This is MOT till July, that one's MOT till February. But that's going to take a lot more work than this to get up and running. Now, I've already ordered the parts for the Leximoto, so they're on the way. They should be here. so in the next day or two. So that'll get that one sorted, and we'll get that up, get it for sale, and we'll move that one on. This one's going to take a little bit more work. This one at the moment does start, but it's very, very rough, and yeah, we need to give her a tidy up. I didn't realise. I've only just seen this bit here, which is a bit disappointing. That this bit here. So it's a bit disappointing that I didn't see that. But yeah, that is going to be a mission in itself. But as always, with all great timings and me, I decide to do it in December. So this is going to be something a bit different for the channel, something a bit different for me, so it's something I've never done. And hopefully you join me in the journey to flip these 2 cheap bikes. Yeah. So that is the project bikes revealed. We've got the Leximoto, which is there, and we've got the Yamaha YBR 125, which is there. Both of them were relatively cheap. This is where you'll see if I've overpaid for these. So I think I paid, and they were delivered, so I paid 450 quid for the Leximoto, for the Yamaha, and I paid £510 for the Leximoto. And it cost me £120 to get them delivered. So all in, I'm in just under £1,000. With parts for the Leximoto, I think that's going to run me roughly about £110-ish. Parts for the Yamaha, if we change the back end of it, I don't think we're going to. I think we'll just see if we can polyworld it and sand it and we'll repaint it. I think clocks are going to be around about the £30 mark. I think, what else does it need? Clocks, indicators, they're about 20 quid on eBay. Yeah, I think that's going to be quite a cheap fix. And you know, that the Yamaha's got the aftermarket exhaust. It's quite low mileage. We'll get it MOT'd, get it up for sale. Again, it's probably a really bad time for doing that in November, December. But yeah, such is life. But yeah, we'll get that up for sale, see what we get for it. We'll get the Lexi up for sale, see what we get for it. And then we will move on to the next one. So again, like I said, this is something totally different for the channel, so hopefully you enjoy it. So here we go. So once again, as with all my videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. As with always, peace out, we'll catch you in the next one.